Good morning, beautiful person. Okay, this is going to be a test of my new phone's battery because it's actually just hovering above freezing right now. So there we go. It is Winnipeg, although it is going to be 16 degrees Celsius is what it does. Anyway, my name is Hadassah. Let's see if that works now. Okay, I don't know how much of that actually recorded, given that I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi connection. Okay, let me start again. My name is Hadassah Vitar. I am a life coach and a wellness advocate, and I help you choose life. So, just in case you didn't hear earlier, greetings from Winnipeg, where it is hovering just around freezing, but it's going to be warmer this afternoon. So, there's your weather report. So, events. You're like, Hadass, what events? Everything's canceled. That's right, but a lot of things have gone virtual. And you may be tempted to say, well, I don't want to do virtual events. I don't want to sit in front of my computer for hours and hours. I hear ya. I don't want to sit in front of my computer for hours and hours either. Oops, there's some sun in my face, but hopefully it'll look better once I've made the turn. But anyway, I am going to spend the next 2 days at the Rink Makers Live 2020 virtual experience, and it's really cool. Let's do that, because they have hired the same company that's been doing Tony Robbins virtual events, and it's very cool. It's interactive. Like, they can see you as well as you can see them, so it's not like some of those events where you just end up sitting and watching a bunch of pre-recorded videos, which can be very cool, but it's not the same. So this is set up with a bunch of screens so that they can see you, so that is really awesome. And it's going to be a really amazing event, and I am so grateful because I wasn't going to be able to go at all this year because of the holidays. This is Saturday and Sunday are going to be the last 2 days of the high holiday season, Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah. Simchat Torah is definitely going to be different this year. That's the holiday where we dance with the Torah, and we dance and we sing and we hold hands and we pass the Torah from hand to hand. Obviously, absolutely nothing of that is happening this year. And my daughter said, Simchat Torah, which means rejoicing of the Torah, is going to be sad this year. But yeah, we try to be in community as much as we can, and that's all there is to it. But that kind of embraces my point. Community is especially important now. And here in Winnipeg, we are under restrictions because our cases have started to spike. It's nothing like Ontario or Quebec or our unfortunate neighbors to the south. But still, given that in July we were down to 1 single case and nobody in the hospital, so far we're up to, I believe, something like 27 deaths, and mostly in long-term care homes. And yeah, cases are still rising every day. So definitely not a time to be in community in person, but thank God they didn't have this in 1918, but we have the internet. So first of all, an important reason why you need to make the effort to find virtual events that you can be on is because of the human need for community. And the other thing is specifically if you are in network marketing, then events are going to be the lifeblood of your business, because the money in network marketing is in inspiring other people to do the same thing that you're doing. It's called duplication. And if you don't have duplication, you can make a decent living if all you're doing is selling products. Selling product is, of course, what it's basically about, because if you don't have a product, you don't have a business. But if you're just doing one-to-one selling of product, maybe even from your website, that's awesome. That's great, you'll make some money, but if you want to make the big money, you need to inspire other people to do the same thing. So that if you can do that, then that's what we all aspire to. That's what the big leaders do. They inspire people. And the way to inspire people is with stories. So where do we get these stories? And then you can get the stories at events. And that's why it's so important to go to events and hear the stories, pay attention. If you're at the recognition section, that is not the time to go grab a coffee. That is the time to be taking notes because you're going to find somebody who maybe just doesn't have the same kind of belief that you do, and you'll be able to say, hey, I was just at this event and I saw this person who has a similar background to yours, and this is where they came from and this is what they achieved, and if they can do it, you can do it, and I'll show you how. So to be able to say that, you have to have been at the event to be able to see and hear that person. So this is why, a really important reason why you need to go to events if you are serious about building a network marketing business. So I'm going to cut this off now because like I said, I'm a little concerned about the battery, even though this is a new phone. And Rakemakers Live 2020 virtual experience starts today. I am super excited and so grateful because, like as I said, I wasn't going to be able to go at all, and I was really sad about that. But now I can do 2 out of the 3 days live, at least mostly on Friday. I will have to leave before they're done, but that's okay. I'm going to get way more than I thought I was going to, so I am super grateful. So if you want to know more about what the heck I'm talking about, just drop me a message and we can talk. So you have a great day. Remember, I love you. Talk to you again soon. Bye. I've got these new gloves. They don't work that well.